The Mughal Empire is often remembered for its powerful rulers, but when people talk about the greatest Mughal emperor, one name always stands out: Akbar. Historians praise him for expanding the empire, building strong political alliances, and introducing policies that were far ahead of his time. But there's another side of Akbar's story that remains highly controversial. It is the story of his enormous harem, where hundreds of women lived behind palace walls. What was life really like inside? Was it a place of luxury, or was it a golden prison? Today we'll uncover the hidden world of the Mughal Harem and explore the truth behind one of history's most mysterious institutions. So stay till the end, because if you don't know your history, how will you truly understand the present? While Akbar was busy expanding his empire across India, an incident changed the way he looked at politics. During a hunting expedition near Mathura, he received news of a rebellion in Delhi. He immediately marched back with his army. On the way, he stayed in Agra for a few days, and it was there that he came up with a new strategy. Instead of winning every kingdom through war, why not build relationships through marriage? According to court historian Abdul Qadir Badoni, Akbar discussed this idea with one of his trusted nobles, Sheikh Bada. The proposal was approved, and announcements were made across the empire that Akbar wished to marry the daughters of wealthy and influential families to strengthen political ties. For many noble families, this wasn't an honor, it was pressure. Then something unexpected happened. Akbar became interested in the wife of Sheikh Bada's own son. He sent a marriage proposal for her. Although the young man deeply loved his wife, refusing the emperor wasn't an option. According to the customs described in historical records, if the emperor desired a married woman, her husband was expected to divorce her. The son did exactly that, left for the Deccan, and the woman entered Akbar's harem. This raises an important question. What exactly was a harem? The word harem comes from Arabic and refers to a restricted or forbidden place, an area where not everyone was allowed to enter. Similar concepts existed in many cultures. In Persian it was called zenana, in Sanskrit, antapur, and in parts of India it was known as Mahal Sara. Inside the Mughal palace, the harem was a private residential complex reserved mainly for royal women. Many people believe a harem was filled only with queens or women captured during wars, but the reality was far more complex. A Mughal harem housed thousands of women, each performing different responsibilities. There were queens, princesses, mothers of the emperor, sisters, servants, attendants, entertainers, dancers, female workers, and eunuchs who were responsible for security and administration. Since ordinary men were not allowed inside, most daily operations were managed by the women themselves. Akbar is believed to have had around 35 principal wives, although different historical sources give different figures regarding the total number of women living in the royal harem. Some accounts by Abdul Qadir Baduni mention nearly 5,000 women, while later Mughal records focus mainly on his principal wives. Among the most influential women were Ruqayya Sultan Begum, Hira Kunwari, often associated with Maryam-uz-Zamani in historical discussions, and Salima Sultan Begum. From the outside, the harem appeared luxurious. Beautiful gardens, grand palaces, expensive clothes, jewelry, music, and every comfort imaginable. But luxury didn't always mean freedom. Many historians describe the harem as a golden cage. Women had comfort, but very little independence. Those who remained influential enjoyed privileges, while others could lose status and spend the rest of their lives in isolation within the palace. Security inside the harem was extremely strict. Eunuchs guarded the entrances, because they were considered trustworthy protectors who could safely work inside areas reserved for women. The emperor feared conspiracies, secret relationships, or outsiders entering the palace. Historical accounts even mention severe punishments when forbidden relationships were discovered. Although many such stories come from court chronicles and should be viewed with historical caution. The Mughal harem system continued for nearly 300 years, from Akbar's reign until the fall of the Mughal Empire under Bahadur Shah Zafar. Its architecture and organization reached new heights during Jahangir's reign. Over time, especially during Aurangzeb's rule, the royal lifestyle changed significantly, and the importance and grandeur of the harem gradually declined. After Aurangzeb, the once magnificent institution slowly lost its influence, along with the weakening Mughal Empire. So was the Mughal harem a symbol of power, luxury, or control? Perhaps it was all three. It was a place where wealth and privilege existed side by side with strict rules and limited freedom, a hidden world that still fascinates historians today. What do you think about the Mughal harem? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to S Codex for more fascinating stories from history.